So hi there everyone, welcome back to Red Reacts and some more Mission Souls and a Guns N' Roses classic, Sweet Child of Mine. I was so excited when I saw them done this one, did this one, that it was another one of those ones that, you know, when you see, just go straight on your record list. You just can't help it. I want to see if it lives up to Tunnel of Love, which, if you haven't seen, it was the last one we did of theirs, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. But everyone who knows me knows I would love a bit of probably, 80s rock, because I just think it was a great time for it, great bands around, and just a great sound. So yeah, I'm saying this, I probably wasn't into it as much at the time, but now it's definitely, as I've got a little bit older, it's become more my thing. So really excited to hear how their take on it is, because as I said, they're a very, very interesting band. So if you enjoy it, make sure you are smashing the like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you're leaving your thoughts, comments and requests below. And yeah, let's waste no time, let's get into it. Ears on, and let's go. Before they get into the vocals, that's a solid intro, absolutely solid. I got to think it's in this, and a few people said that the tune last time wasn't, the comments weren't that great, but I loved it. Because musically, you got to remember, these are very young musicians, but they're playing like professionals. They are so good, so clever, and just they seem to love what they're doing as well, which is, as I said, half the battle. But yeah, let's see how the vocals carry over. Yeah, absolutely solid, interesting twist on it, and I'm glad that you probably won't see it because I'm probably behind it, but of course, go and check out the real video when you get a chance, because I said there's some great clips of them doing the acoustic behind the scenes, and of course another sister sneaking up behind, which I think is just brilliant, and it shows the fun they have when they're doing what they do. They are very, very good, great musically, great vocally, yeah. Absolutely spot on so far.
She's got eyes
love their use of cutouts to show like the backing, the extra guitar layers, the extra vocal layers, and things like that. That is really cool, really clever, and yeah, as I said, there's a few bands that we've covered in the past could learn from the way that the way these guys produce their sounds and things like that, because it's just solid, it's consistent, it's layered right. Yeah, I like them. I like these guys a lot. Thank you for introducing them to me. To that bit, I was saying, as I was watching them, and it's cool and it's interesting, because what I like about studio setups like this is you can kind of watch not just the video, but kind of a bit more of the behind the scenes side of things, which is really fun to do, especially for something like I do this, because I was like looking at the use of the, you know, the camera as the phone, you know, the way, you know, microphones and things like that done, angles and things like that. It's really cool, it's really fun, really interesting. You gotta love it. What I love about this song is about the guitar. That's what makes this song, is the guitar. And when you're trying to emulate someone like Slash, it's not an easy thing, because he is regarded as one of the great guitarists. But she's doing a damn good job. I mean, it's solid. There's bits, I think, as she gets older, I think this song would get better and better and better, because I think her hands at the moment is probably are still growing, so she'd be having, you know, maybe a bit more range on the guitar than she has at the moment. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Love them, absolutely love them. it's really interesting to see. I was waiting for that bit there, because there's kind of like that cry, and yes, I think the male voice gives it a bit more edge to it, but I think she's done a really good job of it. The sister playing the bass, though, when she was doing backing vocals, I don't know if it was just me, but I couldn't hear her. So I don't know what happened to her track. So a little bit there, maybe she just sang a bit too quiet, I don't know. But they are superb, and the drummer just keeps rocking away. Very interesting, very cool, very good. Loved it. Still would put Tunnel of Love above it, but it was a very, very good cover. As I said, it's always interesting to see how a female voice takes on a male vocal, and I think she did an absolutely solid job. Guitar-wise, 8 out of 10. I said, you're up against Slash. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be a hard act to follow, but I think for her age, 10 out of 10. But absolutely loved it. Yeah, they're one of those ones I look forward to seeing what they bring out next. So what they come with next, who knows? But yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what take they have on another song. And it's nice, as I said, I always love seeing these songs reimagined by bands, young bands especially, because it keeps this music alive. I was there first time round for it, and I'm still here X amount of years later. I think it's nearly 40 years later. You know, still listening to the same music, because these are great songs. So yeah, really enjoyed that. If you enjoyed it though, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell. Thoughts, comments, requests below. Do check out the link, see if you can support the channel in the video. Let's try that bit again, shall we? Do check out the links in the video description, see if you can support the channel in any way. We appreciate all the support. It really does help. We've got lots of plans across all the channels. Do check them out. The links are in the video description as well. And yeah, come and support, become part of the family. Check out your merch, support the channel, and yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you all in another video. Hopefully when I'm not stumbling over my words as much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.